Hi, welcome to HWA's podcast series where we talk stories with women who are shaping Hawaii's tech scene. So today, our guest is someone who has been powering much of what we do at HWA, from coordinating events to building our system and strategies. Jen Mora!
Hi!
Jen is a senior business analyst at HMSA, where she also served on the AI use case committee, helping evaluate how AI is rolled out across the organization. She's on the executive board of HWA, and on the side, she also runs her own data studio, Maru System. Today, she's here to break down what AI prompting really is.
Thanks, Kia. I'm really excited to be talking to you guys about this today, especially because AI can feel a little bit intimidating. So I'm really here to demystify everything that I run across in my role.
Sounds good. So let's jump right into it. Break it down for us. What is AI prompting?
Thanks. So AI prompting is just a really easy way to give AI some general instructions. So what I like to say is to get a really good, effective AI model, you want to give it three things. So that's intent, context, and instruction. So the intent is what you want it to do, whether that's write you a strategy doc or maybe build you a script. And then the context is all the guardrails around it, right? What kind of methodologies you want it to take, or maybe some constraints that you want to put on the model. Maybe don't abuse certain channels, or however you want to scope that out. And then lastly is instruction. So instruction is in the format that you want your output to be, whether that's in a doc or maybe in an Excel file. And so the more specific you are with these models, the better your results are going to be.
Sounds good. So why don't we dive into what about the high level of this?
Yes. So the next iteration above prompting would put you at AI agents. And that's where you get to like more complex and really exciting things. So if you ever played around in the AI space and you've heard someone say, give it a personality, maybe tell it it's a consulting, or you might have heard someone say, treat it like a partner. So what that does is it creates a persona around your model, and then now it doesn't have to work within those specific instructions that you gave it, right? The guardrails are a little bit more broad. If you give it a personality, it can embody that personality, it can embody that marketer. And then you can also activate actions and automations through agents. So you can say, schedule me an appointment at the dentist, and it can even call for you. So there's lots of really exciting things that you can do as you build on top of these agents and create different workflows.
Awesome. Yeah, I recently came across one of Sam Altman's blog posts. He talks about once AI singularity is achieved, a lot of the jobs we have now are going to seem like fake jobs in the future, which can be scary but also exciting at the same time. Yeah. Now, let's shift our topic to a little bit more on Hawaii. Hawaii is different, right, when it comes to tech and AI. So tell us about how should we have a good relationship and the culture aspect of how should we engage with AI?
Thank you for asking that question. It's one of my favorite questions to come across when we talk about tech, particularly tech in Hawaii. We have what I would consider aloha tech here, right? We do a lot of partnerships together. It's really open, it's really inviting. And the culture in Hawaii is very specific and centered around the aloha culture and the reciprocity and the love for the aina and our kuleana, right? Our responsibility. And I think that really comes through as our founders and our creatives come into these tech spaces, and then they help shape these tools that we're building. We come in with all these culture and these values from the place that we're raised in, right? And we bring that into the tools. And I think that's really important as we kind of get to see how there's going to be a lot of more AI everywhere, right? You're going to encounter a lot more of these feeling of what is real, what is fake. Think about all the deep fakes and how good they're getting online. So I think this is a really unique opportunity where aloha culture really distinguishes itself from San Francisco culture or New York tech culture. It's very unique to us, and our culture and our values carry through to it.
I absolutely agree. Hawaii is definitely a very special place. Now, please let us know if people want to learn more about everything you just talked about. Where can they go?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to be hosting with Hawaii Women in Tech. We're in the hub right now, and next month on July 23rd, I'm inviting you guys all to get hands-on practice with me here at the hub. We're going to be hosting the Prompted workshop, and I'm going to be leading you guys through some exercises, maybe how to build an agent. So keep an eye out for our event flyer coming soon through our channels.
Awesome. So we'll link some of the informations down in our descriptions and comment section. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Don't forget to sign up and join HWIT.
Join HWIT.